morning, Copper Basin. Today is Monday, May 2nd, 2016. I'm Kimmy.
I'm Riley, and on today's show we'll be talking about human centipede, California, and the flu.
So let's get the show started. The flu appears to be hitting our area later than usual this year. Schools are dealing with low attendance, and one private school closed for 2 days last week. Local pediatricians are also seeing a spike in patients with flu-like illnesses. School nurse Regina Hickman has seen many students with flu-like symptoms. As a result, she's had to send several children home each day. The most common complaint they have is, "I have a headache." Hickman said a lot of people think the flu season is actually in the wintertime, but this is the peak flu season right now, Hickman explained. While many people are fighting spring allergies, local doctors' offices have been full of patients with flu-like illnesses, so remember to wash your hands so very often. Now let's go over to Riley with weather.
Today has a 90% chance of rain with highs in the upper 70s and lows in the lower 60s. Tonight we'll have scattered storms with highs in the upper 70s and lows in the mid-60s. Tomorrow has a 20% chance of rain with highs in the mid-70s and lows in the lower 50s. Now let's go to World News with Joey.
Welcome back, guys. Today we got Tanner here, and we're going to be talking about Prom.
It was really fun.
It was.
Thanks to all the juniors for setting it up.
They did a really good job.
It looked good. It really did.
Grade A, guys. Grade A.
Thanks to all the administrators and everybody
Almost.
keeping it appropriate.
Yep.
Don't want to see no little girl walking around inappropriate at prom. That'd just be a bad thing.
It'd be a shame.
Would be a shame.
Be awful.
Be terrible. Just terrible. But
Almost.
they did good.
Almost got a hug out of Miss Young's on the way out, too.
It
That
looked like
close.
she was happy and almost teared up, but that could have been just been the glisten in her eye. I don't know.
No. Miss Young's showing her emotions.
She loves us. She's going to miss us, whether she wants to admit it or not. But let's throw it over to the PSA.
I would encourage parents, administration, teachers to allow students to pursue their passion.
By the time he finished his first semester, he was like, "Mom, this is great. This is what I want to do. And I want to rearrange what I'm doing because I love this. I love working with my hands."
When you're done with high school, when you walk away in June, where are you going? We really, really have to be the ones to get that word out there to the kids.
Everyone in this world has a purpose in life. It's our job to find out what that purpose is.
Authorities in Southern California said early Friday that at least 20 people were arrested as protesters created havoc after a Donald Trump rally. Costa Mesa police confirmed the arrest. Authorities said there were no major injuries and the big crowds had dispersed by 11 p.m. Thursday. Dozens of protesters were mostly peaceful as the Republican presidential frontrunner gave his speech inside the Pacific Amphitheater. The crowds began to get rowdy as the rally was over and demonstrators took to the streets. One Trump supporter had his face bloodied in a scuffle as he tried to drive out of the area. One man jumped on top of a police car, leaving its front and rear windows smashed at the top, dented in, and other protesters sprayed graffiti on a police car and the venue's marquee. Now let's go to sports with Joey and Tanner.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to sports. I'm Joey.
And I'm Tanner.
This right here is Cougar. The other night was senior night. We played Telco. Everybody, we had all the underclassmen sign balls. Then we had Coach Kidd come out and announce us and talk about us. That was really nice of him. Thank you for coming out, Coach Kidd. It was a real nice occasion.
Hopefully we'll have another game today or tomorrow. We scheduled to play at home both days, but weather
we have
dependent.
Andrews today, then who tomorrow?
Polk County.
Yeah, Polk County. So hopefully we'll get both of those games. What do you think about that, Cougar? He agrees. Now, and the softball girls have their senior night tonight there isn't a game, but they have it right after the middle school ball game, so everybody come out for senior night. And let's throw it over to Megan with lunch.
Today's lunch in line 1 is quesadilla, salsa, veggies, fruit, milk. Line 2 is steak and gravy, potatoes, roll, veggies, fruit, milk. Tomorrow's breakfast, line 1 is muffin and yogurt. Line 2 is breakfast burrito. That's all for lunch and breakfast. Now to local news with Riley.
Lovers dance when they're feeling in love. Spotlight shining, it's all about us. It's all about us. And every heart in
A Tennessee high school teacher was suspended Thursday after students reported to school officials last week that they were shown an inappropriate film in class. Jackson-Madison Consolidated School District Superintendent Verna Ruffin told the Jackson Sun Wednesday that the film shown in class was Human Centipede. Upon learning of an alleged movie viewing, the district immediately launched an internal investigation regarding the alleged viewing of an inappropriate film at Jackson Central Mary High School. The press release said, "This investigation is ongoing. At the time the incident was reported, the teacher was immediately suspended and remains suspended pending the outcome of the investigation." So I suggest we all watch The Human Centipede today in each of our classes to consolidate for this great disappointment. Okay, that's it.
The challenges facing the country never stop. So neither does the U.S. Army. We train, adapt, and get smarter. Every soldier, every unit, every day. Not to keep up with change, but to drive it. Nobody knows what problems tomorrow will bring, but we do know who will solve them.
I'm Elizabeth.
And I am Colton.
For today's announcements,
Saturday was prom. Pretty good, guys.
May 10th is Awards Day. Also, seniors, do not forget to log in your community service hours as soon as possible.
Still need to do that. And is there 18 days to graduation?
Mm-hmm.
That's not enough. I feel like it should be 318 days. I'd be pretty I'd be satisfied with that.
Nope. Today is Hunter Newman's birthday.
Yep, so make sure you wish him a happy birthday.
Also, do not forget that the speed limit in the parking lot is 10 miles per hour because we got in trouble for that this morning.
Really?
So, remember that. It's not 80.
Huh.
And it was Joey. Congrats, Joey. You ruined it for all of us.
It wasn't me.
Who's to say? See you tomorrow on CBTV News at 9.